So Joe, welcome to Bradford. What drew you to the football club?
I think this club's showed a lot of interest over the past, I'd say maybe 12 months or so. Obviously it's a big club, so it's no different really to what I'm used to. The opportunity to come here is definitely something I never look away from. I couldn't turn it down, so it's an exciting time really.
There's currently no head coach at the club, but you must be confident then in the overall vision of the football club?
Yeah, I think that's what motivated me to come here. Mainly, to be honest, this club's for me and for a lot of people. It's a Championship club. It's not a League One club. The vision of what Eddin, the owner, and the club itself has is what motivates me. And the fact that they've not got a head coach at this moment in time is not something that worries me in any way, because I want to come here and play. That's up to me how I work myself in training and for the game. So I guess it's up to me at the end of the day. However I perform is what's going to hopefully get me on the team sheet come the weekend.
I suppose the vision of the club involves a pathway giving younger players a chance to get that first team football if they're worthy of it. I suppose as a player in that sort of younger category, that must have been an attraction.
Yeah, of course. The pathway's everything really. I want to be the best player I can be. I want to achieve everything I can achieve in my career, and to come here and have a pathway to be able to play first team football is everything you can ask at this age. It's the biggest thing. Game time is everything that someone at my age is looking for, and to come to be able to hopefully come here and to play in a team and a club as big as this, you can't ask for anything more than that. So
you've had a look around the facilities here at the training ground. What were your first impressions?
We've got everything, haven't they? There's no negatives to this at all. We've got everything you need. At the end of the day, you're here to play football, though, do you know what I mean? So, but in terms of rehab, they've got the gym, they've got the pool, they've got everything that you require really, so it's all good.
We know you've had a taste of first team football in the past. How big of an opportunity is this for you now then?
Yeah, I had a taste of that, which obviously just excites you and makes you hungry for more. So the fact to get the opportunity to come here and play hopefully regular football, first team football at a club as big as this, as I said, it's an opportunity you just can't turn down. So it's an exciting time. And
you mentioned it earlier in the interview, but we understand there's been interest from this club in yourself in previous transfer windows?
Yeah, there has. I'd probably say around 18 months or so, for numerous reasons now that no longer matter or whatnot. Yeah, there's obviously been occasions that I've not been able to get myself down here, but now, as I said, everything's the right time. The right time has now come around, and finally been able to sort it all out, and I'm here now. So
I think it's safe to say that our head of recruitment, Greg Abbott, has been keeping tabs on you for quite a while.
Yeah, Greg's been a big part of it. Spoke to him quite a lot. I think around the January window, we had a phone call between me and him, and it was just good to hear. He filled me in on all the vision of the club and everything really. Obviously, you know a lot about the club anyway, with it being such a big club, but to hear it from Greg and the idea of everything that the club's structured around and all the positives that he came to me, we kind of had the same vision for myself and the club, so it was an easy decision really.
You captained Manchester United's under-23s last season. How do you think the transition will go from that football and the setup at Old Trafford to here in League One senior football? Yeah,
I think obviously being the captain's helped in terms of I've been able to learn a lot in terms of being a leader on the pitch. I think it's good that I can come here as a 21-year-old, but I don't want to see myself as a young player. Of course, I'm keen to learn from the more experienced players here at Bradford as well, but I'm also keen to show people that being a young player is not going to stop me wanting to achieve everything I want to achieve. But as I said, to come from Old Trafford to Bradford it's a similar surroundings, you know what I mean, to go from one big club to the next. So it's the perfect opportunity, and I'm just excited and happy to have been able to come in now and sort it all out.
Do you see your time at Manchester United almost as like an apprenticeship, and you're kind of ready to make that step up, I guess, with Bradford?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Obviously, I've been there all my life, so I grew up as a bit of a fan of the club as well, but I've learnt a lot whilst I've been there. I guess I've got to thank them for everything, really. I've been there all my life, so they've taught me everything I guess I know now. So, but to come here now, it'd be good to use everything I've learnt there and bring it here, and I feel like I'm at that stage now where I'm ready for first team football. I've shown a lot of people there that I'm quite capable of playing first team football. Played a couple of games there, and obviously got myself out on loan to Sheffield. But I feel now I'm ready and capable of playing first team football, and I'm excited to show the fans and everyone around here that's what I'm here to do. So.
Yeah, you mentioned that period of Sheffield United. That obviously gave you a taste of League One football already. Unfortunately, it was ended with a kind of freak
Yeah.
injury, I guess. Did that period at Sheffield kind of whet your appetite for more?
Yeah, of course. I think that excites you, and you get to be in and around the first team environment all the time. And I'm obviously grateful for them for the opportunity I had there. Obviously, it didn't end well with a bit of a freak accident, as you should say. Yeah, but to be in and around the first team, and obviously they got the promotion, which I congratulate them for. But to be in and around that is what motivates you to be. You need more of that. I'm hungry for more, so it's only made me want it even more. So
people who might know you, look at your career, and see you can play in maybe more than one position. Would you say right back's perhaps your more preferred position?
Yeah, I think obviously when I was younger I played more as a winger, but I've developed into a fullback now, an attacking fullback at that. So I think that's what the crowd will more see me as a fullback. I definitely see myself as a fullback. Left or right side is not a problem. So look, wherever it's going to get me on the pitch, I just want to be playing for first team football now. So if the opportunity comes around to be able to do that, then that's what I'm here to do.
What would you say your main attributes are as a player?
Of course, I back myself in terms of defending 1v1, but my main attributes, I'd say, is my speed. So to get forward and attack and hopefully score and assist with some goals is what I'll be looking to do, of course, and excite the fans. At the end of the day, that's what they want to see, and that's what I want to do. So that's what I'm here for.
And we're in the off season now. Is it nice to get this deal done quite early so you can kind of go into the rest of the close season, going into your holiday period, knowing everything's done and dusted?
Yeah, I don't want to enjoy my summer too much because obviously I want to come back here ready for pre-season, but yeah, it's nice to be able to get something sorted so early into the transfer window. It means I can go off my summer knowing exactly where I'm going to be coming for pre-season, get myself fit, ready and prepared. So it is a positive to be able to get it sorted out so soon. So I'm obviously thankful to Edin and the club and my agent as well for sorting all that out.